if your hand's too high, you won't have a collar, loop choke. Your hand's gonna slide down just a little bit, and you're gonna pull him in, and then your hand is gonna go to the back of the neck, your elbow comes up, your left hand goes under your right elbow, and I'm gonna begin to tilt him to the left, and for extra juice, I'll throw the leg over the head, okay? Very important that you understand that if you have the right hand on the cross collar, you gotta tilt to the left, because the escape for this is out from underneath your elbow. So before I do that, look, if I go here and my elbow's up, he just has to leave his head to the right, okay, and he's out. So as my right elbow comes up, my left hand goes down, right here. Now, from here, what I'm doing with this left hand, I'm lifting my right elbow, and essentially you're applying pressure on the back of the neck, and his head is stuck. If he starts trying to slowly pull it out to the right, I keep tilting to the left, okay, and you finish. But you have to tilt this way. So this hand lifts your right elbow. This hand, you have to have the blade, not the flat part. Blade, okay, and it's got to be low enough. So as we're here, let's just say here, okay, you're going to go down kind of to the collarbone. So you feel it, slowly pull him in, head, tuck it, kind of almost push it under the arm, and then your left hand, I'll do from another angle, slides under, and you're going to roll to the left, okay? Real simple. This is just practice, and I would never do it this way because that's not a realistic position. However, I'm here, I'm going to pull him, and you see how the elbow goes across. The left hand pulls the head down and guides the hand underneath. This thing flaps up, so it's like, harder to remove if you try to pull it out. But if your hand's like this, it's going to pop out. So you have to flare your hands up, elbow down, and you got to twist to the left and finish, okay? Yes, sir. Here, let's look, I can push it, and we'll drop it. And sometimes, this leg can come over, and then you can lift the elbow. Here. Feet on their hips. Got put your hand back, because what I want to do is I want to break his posture. My hand slides a little bit, I pull. 1, 2, 3. What happens here is his hands are not going to stay on my knee. They're going to go to try to defend, and that's where it leaves the room for the left. Your left elbow should move towards your left knee, plugging that hole, okay? And this is not about pulling that submission fast. You have to pull the submissions slow so that you understand these micro mechanics that happen during the submission, because you're like, first of all, you're cranking it, it's not what you want to do. So over here, okay, I'm tilting here just so that he doesn't push me onto my back, okay? And what I'm doing is, remember, this cross collar grip needs to drive, kind of slip a little bit here, but my right hand can also push him forward, okay? So as he somewhat pushes back into me, drops his head, left hand goes here, okay? And he postures up, okay? So as we're here, I'm gonna push, pull here, left hand head slides by under the elbow, and then my left elbow goes to my left knee thigh. You see how he's low? And why not just do this right here? And twist, the elbow going, pull it up, and this is all locked in. If you open up this hole, and you don't properly plug this hole, as I'm here, and I loop it here, he moves his head to the right. Yeah. Moves his head to the right. Moves his head to the right. And essentially, if you plug that hole, this thing goes up to the ceiling as much as you can, like so. Does that make sense? Your right hand has to be right by that collarbone. The collarbone is the bone by the collar. Thank you. I'm a doctor and a professor. Pull. Here, here, bring your right leg up over and then secure it here and spur. You see, he's got no real way to get out. Even if his right hand starts pushing my elbow, he kind of doesn't have the angle, and I kind of spur and lift and pull. So pretty good. 1, 2, 3. Remember, it's your right hand.
Man, you're supposed to, okay,
The blade.
Yeah. I needed to watch.
really. I use this from